What's up, guys? Wanted to walk around for a second and talk to you about this. Somebody had asked me how much I actually started making on YouTube, and I thought it would kind of be a fun time to really just let you know how things have gone up to 20,000 subs. Now, granted, I do get a lot of views. I might not get as many subscribers as I do views, but I do get a lot of views. I average around 70 to almost 100,000 views a month, and in the summertime, it's actually more than that. So even though I'm only getting a minimal amount of subscribers based off of how many people are actually viewing my content, it really doesn't matter. There's a couple things I want to talk about here, because like I said, I've been doing this for almost 10 years, and it's been a lot of work and slowly coming up over time. It's work. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's not work. I put up 2,500 videos, you know, in my time on YouTube. 2,500 videos. That's a lot of hours of editing just to get where I'm at. Now, over the years, I've always heard people say, well, you can't make a lot on YouTube. You know, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to sell merchandise, and you got to have affiliates and all that stuff. And let me tell you where I stand right now without any of the above. This is all view money. Only views, nothing else, because I have merchandise. Nobody buys it. I've had merchandise for a long time. I've had a Teespring. I've had sold maybe a shirt, a hat, a coffee mug or something over time, and maybe a sweater. And that's it. Okay? That's it. This is how much I made the year before. Prior to this last year I just ended, the year before, I made $3,300. This is when I started seeing my channel actually make money. Now, bear in mind, that's 8 years on this platform. $3,300 in 1 year. And then my content went into trending category. I started taking off. My channel started exponentially growing really fast. It just kind of happened all of a sudden. This last year I made $7,800. $7,800. That's with just views, only view money, people viewing my content with ads on it. $7,800, almost $8,000 last year on YouTube, without any affiliate links, sponsorships, any of that stuff. Selling of merchandise, selling stickers, none of that. I didn't do any of that. That was all views got me that money. I can only assume that now that my content has really hit trending categories, that during the summer, based on what I do, which is motorcycle scooter stuff, this is the time when everybody's broken rides are going to get pulled back out, and they've been sitting, and nothing's going to run. All my content's going to get a lot of views all summer long. So I expect that I will probably grow at an exponential rate based on what I've changed my channel to. But what I wanted to emphasize on here, guys, is that it took a lot of work and a lot of time, energy, and effort to get where I'm at now. Now, $7,800 might not seem like a lot. That's $7,800. I have a feeling I'm going to make more than that this year. I wouldn't be surprised if I came in around $12,000 just on YouTube earnings this year alone, right? And it only goes up from there is my guess. Okay, my projections are really solid. That being said, I don't want to sugarcoat things. It took a lot of work to get here. A lot of work. I had to really understand analytics and go through and just find the best tags and hashtag words and all that stuff to make it grow. And there's one thing I've always tried to do, and that's be honest and not make clickbait videos. I wanted my content to be DIY, educational, and help people. I didn't care if people were sending donations or not. I say that in my videos. I say, hey, if you feel like I saved you a bunch of money, do that. That's fine. I get the occasional one every once in a while, and I'm super thankful for the people that do that. It feels good to get paid for something that you're good at. But I've never had expectations from anyone. I always knew my content, regardless, would pay me. And that's how I've always set out with my channel to do it that way. I'm not out here to force anything down anyone's throat. I give everyone the opportunity to make the choices and what they want from me, okay? All I do is offer them the content, and then they have a choice from there, right? I'm not shoving anything in anyone's face, okay? So, at 20,000 subs, in the middle of winter, I'm getting around 75,000 views a month, and then in the summer I get over 100,000 views a month. That's roughly about $650 to $800 a month. And then when the slow season comes in and winter comes, then I watch my pay drop down to like almost $350, $300 a month. And that's just goes to show it's cutting it in half or a little over half. The point I'm trying to make here, guys, is that you can make a lot of money without having to do affiliate, sell stickers, sell merchandise. You totally can make a lot of money. You just have to really figure out what your time is worth to you, how much energy you want to put towards something, and is your content valuable to other people in some kind of way, whether it's entertainment, DIY aspect, whatever. Is it valuable? So this is from a small content creator. I'm making almost 10 grand a month, or I'm making almost 10 grand a year on YouTube right now with 20,000 subs and not doing any of the extra stuff. And I'm comfortable with that. That feels good. I'm happy that I got here. I have no expectations of anybody. I honestly don't even want to sell merchandise. Like, if it happens, it's happened. It's cool. But sitting down, taking the time to design all those cups and shirts and all that stuff, it's just me doing this. I don't have anybody else. It's just me doing everything myself. All my editing, everything, the knowledge base, all of it. It's just me. I don't have a crew of people behind me marketing all this stuff. It's just me. And yet I have fun doing it. So I tried to keep things as simple as possible. I realize when you complicate things on YouTube, that's when it doesn't become fun anymore. I've never seen this as a job. Though it pays me, I've never seen it as a job, because in my mind, I'm like, I'm putting out helpful content that's free to everybody, and I'm getting paid for that free content. It's not a job. It's fun. It has always been fun. And as long as it stays fun, it's enjoyable. I'll keep doing it. So there you go. That's how much a small content creator makes. Good luck. Hopefully that helps you guys out. If you haven't considered subscribing and smashing that like button, do it. Hey, and if you do want to send me a donation, because I'm just so awesome and I have the world's cutest guinea pig and I look good for almost 40 years old, I won't say no. I like coffee. You can help me pay for a $5 cup of coffee or $2. That's fine. I'll buy a scratch-off ticket. Maybe I'll get lucky with your $2. That'll be awesome. And then we can really have some adventures on this channel. Catch you guys on the flip. Toodles.